Alrighty, well, what's up, y'all? My name's Alfonso Tarrones. I am the owner of Osiris Blades. I decided I'm going to go ahead and do a shave video. Typically I do these on Facebook Live and in my groups. My group, rather, not plural. So, figured I'd change it up just a little bit, just try to get a little bit more of an audience, so different audience. Not sure how successful it'll be or at all. But it is a very special shave. So I've been a maker, messing around with straight razors for the last 5 years. Owning straights, and first I was a collector. And that was primarily what I did, was just spend a whole mess of money I shouldn't have on stones and razors. At some point I decided I wanted to go ahead and start restoring blades. Looks like this could use a little more water. I decided to go ahead and start restoring razors. That was about 4 years ago, and I was doing that. Enjoyed it a lot, actually. At a certain point, I realized that, I want to keep doing this, but I can't, find an unlimited amount of razors at all times. So at one point, I decided that I'm going to go ahead and start making straight razors. And that's what I've been doing. I've been doing it part-time for about 3 years. And just recently, about, I think it's been like a month now, a month and a half maybe, I'm going full-time. So I was getting enough, business where I think I can start doing this full-time. Really doing what I love. I used to be working in call centers, and I can't do the call center grind anymore. It just was tough for me to do. So this is the razor. Obviously it is mocked up right now. I just honed it. Let's see if we can get a good angle on this. Oh yeah. So this is Sumingashi steel. The core is made from Hitachi blue number 2 paper steel. It's a Japanese steel. And then there's a nickel shim, and that's what makes that silver line there. And then after that, its cladding is 15N20 and 1080 steel. And it's a random pattern. Came out absolutely stunning. Rounded spine, rounded shank. See it on the point there. There we go. Can't really focus in on certain areas that I want, but you can really see the different types of steel. So the cladding, and then the core. This is made with a carbon fiber. And the carbon fiber is designed to look like Damascus. Also has a nice chatoyance to it. I don't know if I'm really doing it justice in the video. Hoping I can, where you can really see the pattern in it. Copper liners. Copper wedge, all brought to a near mirror. Now, the favorite part about these scales are not just the chatoyance, but the way the light bounces off it because of the copper. And it is absolutely stunning. So, very special shave today. Test shaving this finally. It is a beauty. I hope I can get it in the shot here. Sorry if I'm not. Doing this on a tripod in my bathroom. So anyway, already stropped, already honed. Let's give it a go. I had about 2 weeks of growth. I don't grow very much hair. Yes, I'm a razor maker and I don't grow very much facial hair. So for a while, oh wow. Oh, that's nice. This is my first time actually using Hitachi Blue number 2 for a razor edge. Oh my goodness. And I mean, just the initial impressions, holy shit. Blue number 2 is known for its ability to have a keen edge, as well as edge retention. So, yeah, that breezed through that hair. That was crazy. Trying to think of what else. Yeah, so the Hitachi Blue number 2 is a Japanese made steel. There's also white paper in number 1, or I don't know all the steels too much in the Japanese, but I'm just getting into it. And so far, initial impression is great. It honed easily, and really the test of time is how well it holds this edge. After every shave, I'll also, before I send out the blade, I will also take a look at it under the scope to see how the edge held up during the shave as well. It's always a good idea. Let's see. Sorry, I quit talking when I'm shaving. Want to avoid cutting myself, if possible, on camera. Yeah, this is great. I'm enjoying this. Alrighty. So, this felt like it could use a little more soap. I really don't want to put this. Let's do it. So, cross grain was that pass. This is going to be against the grain. So, something that I'm doing a little bit differently is I have this Facebook group. I know I mentioned it briefly, but in the group, anyone who purchases a blade or anyone just interested in the craft has the ability to join the group and see how I'm making the razors, like the step-by-step process. Not only do you get updates on, you know, how your razor is doing and where it stands, but it's also made for people who just want to watch. And I know I was one of those people before all this. So I will leave a link in the description for where the group is at. And check me out on there. I'm also on Instagram. Cyrus_blades, which is also going to be in the description. This has been a joy to shave with. I'm really sad to see this one go. Actually really sad. So just talk a little bit more about the blade and get some tissue. So now I'm going to have to go and peen this razor. Did nick myself a bit. All right. Perfect. So peening up this razor is what I got to do next. Make sure I got all that off. It's very important when you have a razor to make sure you get all the water off, especially with this customer, Tim. One thing I'm going to say is definitely with the copper, you're going to want to make sure everything is definitely dry. Don't want to leave any residual water on there. Would not be very good for the blade. So that was the 9/8, I believe 10/8 actually, Sumingashi blade. Fit really well in the hand. It fits great. I mean, that shape right there, oh, we can't even see it. That shape right there where you hold it right there, holds really well with that monkey tail. I also went ahead and put in the facets so it fits in the scales a little bit nicer on each side. Yeah, that was great. A great shave. I can't wait to send this off. I know that he is anxiously waiting for this blade, so I'll make sure this gets done today. And again, if you have any interest in, the craft or, getting a straight razor, by all means, join my group. It's always great, good conversations to have. I have a good group of people there, so definitely enjoy doing that. If there's anything else that you need, of course, Osiris_blades on Instagram, Alfonso Tarrones, which I'll also put in Facebook, link down there as well. That's where my private Facebook is at, but really, that's the best way to get a hold of me versus my business page. Other than that, I will hope you all have a good rest of your day. Hopefully I'll be doing some more of these shave videos, and God bless.